Alrighty, welcome back to Chocobo Racing. Let's go ahead and jump into story mode and actually start from where we left off. Alright, Sid, tell us the backstory. For Chapter 4, the pleasure is mine. Well now, Chocobo, Mog, and Golem continued on their journey. I don't know what that voice is. They soon moseyed on to an old abandoned mine. It sure was one lonesome looking place. Alright, let's see what happens in the Mithril Mines. Mithril Mines definitely appears in many of Final Fantasy games, as does Mithril the Armor, which of course comes from The Lord of the Rings. Uh-oh, something's happening. Looks like a goblin is holding up Mog. You can have him. Hello. What are nice kids like you doing in a place like this? I don't know what that voice is either. You better hand over your pennies and pence if you want to stay alive, mates. Okay, so... yes, you're our leader, Mog. We have a goblin holding us up, but he has a blue crystal. So it looks like we are going to bet him for the blue crystal in the same way we bet with Golem. I'm sure he'll hand it right over, being an honorable, goblin and whatnot. Not to be speciest. In this level we have ice materia. One little mice? One little ice puts a... okay, hold on. Let's go to Golem, Rock and Roller V8. With his ability, Rip Up. Okay, so one little ice makes a little slippery puddle that if you go over, you spin around. Two ice makes a whole bunch of puddles, and then three ice, makes you... or makes everyone else blow up, which is really effective. Now, you may notice I'm going to be using all of my materia as soon as I have it. That is because of what just happened. The goblin has an ability to steal your materia, and he steals from whoever is in first place. If first place doesn't have anything, then he steals from the next place down the line. If nobody has any materia, then he just gains random materia. Now he just passed me. This is a loser. Give me those, ha ha ha. Okay. So there's a shortcut on this stage, which you've seen me take a couple times. You can also see the mini-map there. But yeah, so if you're charging up for like a triple fireball or anything, he will totally steal it from you. And yeah, that's no good. Yeah, so you just got a water materia from someone. And I missed all the materia, so I'm completely worthless. Though with this shortcut I should be able to pull ahead of him, especially if I don't run into any walls. Like a professional. And if we can... yay! Okay. Now the way this game works is, whoever you are, your character has to beat the new person. So even if you end up in like third place, as long as they end up in a lower place, it's fine. You win the round. Alright, so... we won the race, we get the blue crystal, of course. Alright. And it looks like his name is Goblin Hood. The Goblin Hood. Yep. Steals from the rich, and I don't know if he gives to the poor. But Chocobo thinks he's a good fella. And Golem, and Mog, as the resident greedy one, thinks he's gonna be kicked out, of course. And what a twist! It looks like Goblin Hood wants to come with us as well. Alright, so birds of a feather, so to speak, arguing about who has that position. And that is chapter 4. Let's go ahead and get this saved. Ooh, I actually forgot to keep an eye on how long we've been doing this. But I think we can get through one more for today. Okay, chapter 5. Mind your manor. Start. Okay. With Goblin as the guide, Chocobo and friends came to a spooky-looking forest. Yes, I know that's not the voice I gave Sid last time. I cannot remember the voice I gave Sid last time, so you're gonna have to deal with it. So there. Me see light there. Blimey, it can't be though. What kind of voice was that? Oh my god, I should just stop doing voices. Okay, people. Go ahead and rate me in the comments how terrible are my voices. Alright, so there appears to be a spooky mansion in the middle of the spooky woods. But we need a place to sleep for the night, so we're gonna go ahead and go right in, because that's what we do. Oh man, those bats. Alright, well, Chocobo is the brave one, of course. And Goblin Hood is going to tell us about the Thunder materia. I'll inform you of that in just a minute once the race gets started. Mog is going to play the trope of staying behind until realizing that he's going to be all alone and then run to catch up. Yep. Oh, Mog, you're so predictable. Okay, let's choose Goblin Hood, who is just named Goblin for some reason, in the Gobcart H4. With the ability Mog. So I mentioned the Mug ability before. We're going to go ahead and use it this time. Oh, I did not get the speed. Okay. This may not work well. Oh, okay. So I'm already in last place. Good start, good start. So, the lightning materia, if you have one, it just makes a small bolt in front of... That was useless. In front of, So this cage comes down and traps you if you have bad timing, like me. So yes, single lightning does a little tiny... Oh, that's a triple ice for ya. And I'm heading backwards. Okay, as I was trying to say, single lightning makes a little bolt appear in front of whoever's in front of you. And if they get hit by it, they spin out. Double makes 3 bolts appear in front of them, which is much harder to dodge. And then 3 lightnings causes 3 huge bolts to appear in front of everyone. Oh, come on, Chocobo. You are a jerk, and you stole my materia. Okay. Oh, there's triple ice again. Okay, Chocobo, let me ahead of you so I can kill Black Mage. Oh, that was a single lightning. If I can get a triple fireball, I can take out both Chocobo and Black Mage, or if I get ahead of Chocobo right here. Let's see if I get anything useful. Oh, Chocobo, get behind me so I can kill Black Mage. Alright, so this might be one of those races where I do multiple times. Anytime we end up in this situation, I'll show you the full initial race. Oh, come on. And then highlights from any future races until I actually manage to win. I think, yeah, Black Mage already won. So, I am a big loser. So I'm gonna go ahead and restart this. I'll probably keep talking and then just cut out anything not interesting. So let us get started. There we go, much better start, much better start. Oh, so I might as well mention, I don't know if you'll actually see this, but I'll make you listen to it anyways. Black Mage's ability powers up whatever materia he has. So if he has... Okay, that happened. So if he has single lightning, as soon as his ability charges, it'll power up to a double, and then once it charges again, it'll power up into a triple. So that's why I was getting hit by triple ice so many times last race. Okay. Give me. Okay. People on my tail. No. Oh. So you may see there that Black Mage had a double ice. I'm gonna go ahead and just steal that from him. Hopefully I can get a third ice and crash everyone. Now there is a way to get around that, but it's really hard to pull off. Okay. This is not going to be an ice. Oh my goodness. Okay. So if you have a double and they have a double, if you try and steal it from them, nothing will happen. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that triple fireball totally skipped me. That is excellent. Now, if you're going around the corner and use a single lightning, nothing will happen because it'll appear in front of them, but as they're in the process of turning, they'll be able to just avoid it naturally. So that's why Black Mage did not spin out when I used that. Okay. Oh, but I do have a triple ice. Let's go ahead and use that. Oh, and the triple fireball missed me again. I am so lucky this time. And we're on the last stop. Let me not die. Let me speed up. Here we go. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I just made you watch that entire race twice. Deal with it. Alright, let's get this finished up. What's he trying to do? Trying to scare us? Ha! I don't know why I gave him that voice. You look like a magician. So, it was this chap's magic that kept people from leaving the forest, eh? Well now, you better tell us how to get out of here. Seriously, I can't keep an accent straight. So Black Mage doesn't mention at all, but you can see in his staff he has a huge blue crystal. And that is not innuendo. So, man of ... and bird of Kre can apparently communicate. Oh, it looks like Golem understands them as well. And now we have another member. My, oh my, now we have a mysterious magician mingling with our merry men. Oh my. What will happen now? Well, now you get to wait until tomorrow, because that was the end of Chapter 5. Alright. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Okay, seriously.